Optimize your daily fantasy football lineups with this fantasy football draft board. Instantly optimize your fantasy football lineups. Our daily fantasy football tools show players with the best value, defensive matchups, touches, targets, and more. Save time, get 24/7 live stats, depth charts, injury reports, player news. We have everything. You won't find our DFS tools anywhere else. Dominate your fantasy football league and skyrocket your daily fantasy football success. Our tools show the most important information visually. For example, if a player has a great defensive matchup coming up, we show a green light next to that player's name. This allows you to instantly identify valuable players at a glance, saving a ton of time. You've done your research. You've entered the massive DraftKings Millionaire Maker tournament and can't wait for the games to start. You're sitting on your favorite sofa about to open an ice-cold beer, when your girlfriend walks in and asks if you can go to the mall with her instead of watching football all day, to which you reply, "I can't make $1 million at the mall in my boxers," and crack open your beer. The game starts, you go back to check on your DraftKings, only to notice that the wide receiver you were counting on ended up being announced as injured 40 minutes before the game started. You didn't catch it in time and now he's sitting on your lineup card about to earn you an absolute zero. If you had been using Draft Dashboard, this would have never happened. Our features will forever change the ways that you draft. Our software analyzes live game and player data and shows you important information visually, no more headaches. We show players with the best value and defensive matchups visually in green, yellow, and red lights. Super easy. Our software crunches numbers around the clock, analyzing 1,000s of data points to determine best draft picks. Up-to-the-minute player data makes sure you never miss a thing. From statistics to injuries and news, we have it. Players you want to keep an eye on can be added to your watch list and we'll notify you the second there's an update. Share and discuss draft lineup cards with others on the network, get advice, and discuss players and games, live. Our software works everywhere, on your desktop, phone, and tablet. Whether you're at your desk or relaxing during game day, we've designed our software to work wherever you need it with access to every one of our tools. If you want to look up a quick player stat during the game or check out our game analysis tools, you can do it all without leaving the sofa. We made it easy. We're football fans, we got you covered. Talk with other members no matter what time of day. Every section of our site has a discussion, discuss players, teams, or even specific upcoming games. Get advice and insight from others in real time. There's constantly a discussion going on in the dashboard and you're always welcome to join in or sit on the sidelines. When you make draft cards in our system, you can choose whether you want to keep them private or share them with the rest of the members on the site. Public draft cards can be viewed by other members and everyone can discuss them and give input and advice. We have up-to-the-minute player and team data that can't be found on other sites. The player research that used to take you hours is now only a click away. We make things super easy for you and put all of the research in one place, and we make it simple. With our software you won't ever need a notepad or calculator again. We do even the most complicated player and fantasy point calculations instantly, and make them available to you in your nice and easy dashboard, all at your fingertips with no hassles. We work non-stop to create the greatest tools possible for our members. We make the tools our members ask for. Recently we launched a brand new feature, a 3D game visualizer which lets members view upcoming games from an overhead, see the players and exactly who they're up against. Draft smarter with our fantasy football draft board. Click the link below in the description and try the draft dashboard for 1 full week. It's free.